What up, Daniel Berry Sports? What's going on there, sir? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get everything straight here. No comment. I think that was the name down there at the bottom. I am watching it on ESPN2. I think it's on DirecTV. It is channel 208.
Welcome to College Football Live. I'm Victoria Arlen, and SEC Media Day continues to roll on. And we've got Jordan Rogers and Greg McElroy who are with us from Dallas. Hello, fellas. We are going to be making our rounds across the SEC, and today we hone in on Georgia, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Tennessee. And
let's make sure here. Oh, wait. Come on. All right, 209 actually, ESPN2. Yeah, I'm going to be watching it on ESPN2, channel 209 for DirecTV here in North Carolina. The game has been delayed a bit. But it's been delayed because I think the last one went, well, obviously went a little bit longer. Let's see if I can get this how I really want it set up.
Their defensive pressure was so good. But it's fun because you know you have to be basically undefeated after those 4 games to have a chance to play on. But you also need to run up the score because if there's more teams that are tied with that record, it goes to 1 differential.
Look, you got to not only play to win, but you got to try to dominate. You want to be one of those 4 teams. But there's so many different agendas when you come to something. First of all, Las Vegas is the epicenter of basketball over these 10 days for the NBA Summer League. And all the basketball minds meet, the players meet right here in Las Vegas. You're talking about college coaches coming to watch their players play. You're talking about high school guys coming to watch and see the guys that are basically fulfilling their dreams that they have. And then you talk about the players. And the players are playing for them on the front of the jersey. Obviously, they're representing an organization. But you know what? 98% of probably the guys that are playing here are going to end up either in the G League or overseas. So they're playing whether they're winning.
All right.
They're being evaluated by talent.
I think I got everything as straight as I can get it on my side.
Their play here is basically their resume and basically the opportunity to earn a living and continue their career playing basketball.
The other great thing about the summer is that NBA players all come here. They set up camp, they work out, and then they come watch courtside the next generation of guys to join their squad. We got the next game coming up. The Charlotte Hornets taking on the Denver Nuggets. We will have lineups. We will have the tip.
Yeah, I think this is as good as I can get it right here. Once again, there no command, not no comments. Not command 2. Not command 2. I am watching on ESPN 2, channel 209, DirecTV. And this is in North Carolina. We're watching it, or I'm watching it today because my Hornets are playing. The Hornets doing pretty darn good in Summer League action. Yeah, I know. We all know it's just Summer League. Doesn't mean anything. Well, it does mean a little bit. Okay. So with my with the Hornets winning every game in the Las Vegas Summer League, now they're here and they are 1-0. So look, we're going to take positivity anytime we can get it. So we're looking to see if our Hornets can win again tonight. I don't know what kind of graphics are going to be showing up here, but it looks like the Hornets going to start off with Stevens. He's the point guard. Salon, and I may be saying that name right, but I'll learn it. That was our number 6 pick, if I'm not mistaken, this year. Leaky Black, Nick Smith Jr., and then Simpson, Z Simpson. And for the Nuggets, they are going to have Amick. He's a big guy. Tyson starting. That's going to be Tyson's number 4 starting. I don't know why I don't see Amick on here. I think he's number like 40 something like that. Alexander, T. Alexander. He's another guard. Alexander's number 20. Jay Pickett. And I think Jay Pickett, I'm going to say he's from the ACC, but Pickett is going to be number 24 and number 20, and Tony is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Big Amick. All right, so with that said, we're just waiting, getting ready to get started here. Make sure I get everything in the screen. All right, so we'll be right back and ready to go as soon as this game gets started.
Hornets played on Saturday. They got a win against the Knicks. The Nick Smith Jr. had 24 points. So on the other side, the Denver Nuggets, 0-2 so far in this summer, looking for their first win here today.
Yeah, looking for the first win, and obviously their best player, Julius Randle, he's not going to play today. Not just on summer league, but he's been absolutely terrific. Because in the summer, if you play summer league, you've got to show improvement. As I said a second ago.
All right, about to get this shindig on the way.
We know we can shoot in transition off the shot fake by spotting up. But this summer league, you've seen him attack the basket, play downhill, get to the rim, play through contact. That's exactly what the coaching staff at Denver wants to see in terms of his growth.
You take a look at the leading scorers so far here in this summer league in Vegas. You got to play at least 2 games to get on this list.
Jacquez
playing, but unfortunately, we will not see him suit up. Looks like his time here in Vegas is done.
Yeah, quality work. It's not quantity; it's quality work. It's not like he's not going to continue to work in his game. He's just going to give other guys opportunities to have this experience, and I think that's all important. But winning and losing is important, but getting an opportunity to develop and play like a guy like Trey Alexander, a guy like Farquhar, all those guys are going to get opportunities to show what they can do.
Hold up, what is going on? Oh, don't start this crap.
As the Nuggets have won the tip, we are just underway. Game 2 here on the 5th day of action here in the NBA 2K25 Summer League.
All of this, yo.
They backed out Pickett before the bench started in Siena can really back people down. This guy here is an NBA player. Alexander, 6'4", played great. He can shoot
Get a
it.
super chat out of there. I don't know what this is right here
Spent 3 years at Creighton.
and why it's like that.
But has now signed a 2-way deal here with the Denver Nuggets.
What is this?
Sometimes when you go undrafted, it actually opens the door because now you can pick which situation is best for you.
Who has a roster spot, who fits your style of play, as long as you go in with the right attitude. I mean, that's what we learned that about Johnny Furphy. This point, he was a second-round draft choice, but how did he respond? It's not what happens to you, it's how you respond to something. Xavier Simpson's been very, very good.
Pick and roll. as Jake Stevens, 6'11", out of Tennessee, Chattanooga. It's the Hornets on the board.
Started at VMI. He's transferred to Chattanooga with Dan Earl, who was his coach. He was a very good offensive coach.
Why? Why would it stop? I have no idea what is going on.
Yeah, just for you.
Always
I don't know what the
something.
coaching count is at right now. We're definitely
Okay, here we go.
over 20.
This thing can flat out shoot the basketball.
Here we go.
That outstretched the defense.
All right, about to get things started and right here.
You can tell the Hornets rely on their bigs to be focal, setting the tone defensively, getting people in the right positions.
All right, there we go. We're good.
Salon's got to get used to the speed.
Oh, what a head!
Nick Smith Jr.
Nick Smith Jr.
to the basket with the lay. Hornets in the lead right now, 7-4.
At Arkansas, he was banged up, had a little knee issue, left the team for a little bit to do rehab, came back in for the NCAA tournament, struggled. But coming out of high school, at one point, he was the number one high school player in the country.
All right, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, but those rankings, those things go all over the place. That's
You said it, I didn't. I don't want to
come on. Those rankings they don't mean much.
Nice play by Hunter Tyson, who's really struggling in terms of his efficiency.
All right, I think this is
Summer league.
Simpson with the ball, misses the jumper.
At some point in this game, Simpson's going to get lane and throw.
Denver brings the ball down.
He's got one of the great running hooks.
It's going to be big number 17. Is that Amy?
Trying to set it up.
Trying to find somebody to hand it to. Finally gets to number 20, Alexander. Alexander with the outside jumper. That's good.
Knocks down the jumper.
They said the Denver Summer League team is 0-2 right now. This will be a good time for them to win. Nick Smith Jr. kicks that back out. Good ball movement by the Hornets. And Leaky Black cannot hit the outside jumper. Denver leading by 1 point, 8-7. Missed shot, rebound. Stop dribbling, big man. That's your fault, babe.
You see the speed of the game.
That's Salon.
Really, really good job.
Salon.
Using your dribble, putting your eyes on the rim, and then selling the play. Watch right here. A little hesitation. Put your eyes on the rim. Nice job. Getting by your man is about changing speeds and changing direction. Boom. If you can change speed, change direction, what happens when you pull back? The defender lifts up, and now you can attack.
All right, it's like a
You were talking about the speed
turnover there by the Hornets.
right now.
The physicality, you can see.
Denver still leading by 1 point.
He's a little bit in shock by the physicality and the speed of the game. And maybe eventually we can do an ISO on him. Just you can see he's a little bit uncomfortable. He's got length and athleticism.
Short jumper by Tony's no good.
Push the pace with Simpson.
Simpson brings the ball down. Leaky Black kicks it back to him.
Cold games the last 2 seasons with NBA G League Ignite.
Simpson picks up the dribble. Finds Salon. He kicks it out to Nick Smith Jr. Long three is no good. Rebound.
It would take them
Aim it.
half the season to make that adjustment. The speed, the physicality, and to understand that there's moves in high school.
Going to be Alexander with the ball. Goes off the screen. Is a bad screen. And that ball goes back to the Hornets. 7-8. 5 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's going to be a timeout on the court. Hey, thank you already for the 2 people who've already come in and already put a comment in the chat. Dangberry Sports Highlight and no command 2. No command 2. Thank you all for coming in. Hit that like button. I appreciate it so very much. You know how it is with the likes. You know how it is. All right, we got a timeout, and let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get the scores right here so far. It's 7-8. Denver leading it. All right, for the Charlotte Hornets, Stevens has 5 points. Nick Smith Jr. with 2. And for the Denver Nuggets, looks like Tyson has 2 points. Alexander with 4 and Tony with 2 points. I wish I could have the shot of the court right there as a graphic. Doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight. That's okay. We'll deal with what we've got right here. Heck, I may put the whole screen up.
I spoke with their new head coach, Charles Lee, and he said he is going to be a cornerstone of our future. He embodies everything we've identified as Hornets.
All right, Hornets bring the ball down.
Player, a competitor, and he's going to bring the versatility we need.
This is Stevens, goes to his right side to the basket. High looping shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Leaky Black. Rebound, he gets to the free throw line. The jumper is no good. This time, rebound number 24 is going to be Pickett for Denver. He goes to the basket, misses it. Nick Smith Jr. on the right side. Nick Smith Jr. between the legs dribble. Now they set it up. Still dribbling, comes to his left. And looks like it's going to be a foul.
He was the 6th overall pick, so there are high expectations that come with that.
And probably unrealistic. A little high.
Sean Koff? My man just found a golf video of yours and saw that you were live. Thanks for the play-by-play commentary. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I like your the setup. I don't know how it's happening there with the pink background, but that's what's up. Let's celebrate their 10th super. Oh, hey man, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super. Oh, I see it now. Good gracious, bro. That's a little bit. Hey man, appreciate you, Sean. Big time, bro. Look, I'm so surprised I've never seen one like that and that big, man. But look, I appreciate it so very much. Yeah, I do those golf videos. You know, not that I could play very well. I just like playing, so I figured I'd do a few videos, man. Thank you for watching, and extra thanks, man, for the super chat. I mean, big time. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, wait. Thank you so much. There we go, right there. I appreciate you doing your thing, and I respect it. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much, man. I'm serious. Thank you. Big time for Sean. Let's go. Oh my gosh, man. That's that's overdoing it, Sean. But look, I appreciate it once again, man. Once again, big time. Right here, right here. All right, my Charlotte Hornets are down right now. Leaky Black. Leaky Black with a 3.
But he heard you talking about him saying he needs to knock down jumpers.
He's a guy to root for. He plays really hard.
Once again, the Charlotte Hornets, they were 3-0 in Las Vegas Summer League. Right now, they are 1-0. Denver Nuggets are 0-1. That means nothing. You know, so a lot of times teams take other teams for granted. It doesn't matter what level you are playing at, and you would think that the Hornets would win this one even in Summer League, but they still got to play the game. 5 seconds to shoot. This is Stevens crossover. Layup, can't finish. Big man with the tip. And a foul's going to be called. So a lot of these guys for the Hornets, it's now 12-15 with 2 minutes and 58 seconds. A lot of these guys for the Hornets, and for most of these teams, you know, are probably not going to end up and make the team. Probably end up being in the G League, which is cool. I think the commentator just said about 95% of these guys will probably end up in the G League, you know. And but hey, these days that's cool because you get a 2-way contract. Still making a little bit of money, you know. And heck, if you're good enough to play in the G League, you can probably go overseas and make some money too, and still have a shot to come back and play in the NBA. But yeah, I love watching it. Number one, because my team. Now, you know, I know, it's the worst team in the league probably. last year. But, you know, every year is a brand new start. Not only am I a Charlotte Hornet, but I am a Carolina Panther. Look, I got to go for the home team. Both our teams are not hitting on anything right now. But, you know, diehard fans hang with their team. So we're sticking with it, hoping both teams have a big improvement this year. So, you know how many times we won 3 games in a row last season for the Hornets? Yeah, I don't either. At the end of the year, when we after the playoff, not the playoff, but the All-Star game, All-Star weekend, we made some trades, and I think we won like 5 in a row, and then we started getting hurt again. All right, so to see the Hornets winning anything at any level at any time for me is big time. So let's see if they can pull this out. Got a few guys that played on the team, that are playing on the team now, that got a lot of playing time during the regular season. That's one right there, Nick Smith Jr. This is Stevens. Long 3. Rims out. Rebound Tyson for Denver. Jump shot by number 10 for Denver. Who's number 10 for Denver? That is Young. He can't hit it. Ball goes out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 12-15. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. This will be my first time seeing our number 6 pick. Or the number 6 pick. Of the draft, because that's where Hornets chose, and they've got, I think his last name is Salon. I love Bryce Young and Miles Sanders. I think brighter days are ahead. Hey, I sure hope so, man. Oh, and again, thanks for subbing there, Sean. But yeah, Bryce, he struggled last year. You know, not his fault, I don't think. Not alone. You know, the Panthers' offensive line was not very good, but not only did he struggle on the court, like I'm on the field, but like the fans, you know, the fans, and hopefully he didn't get online and look at all those guys with these different channels that blame every single thing on him. And I hope, man, he just uses that as a fire, and comes out and improves not only him but everybody on the team, every aspect of the team. And I think I'm thinking Miles might have a better year this year too.
And it was the only game in town. Before professional sports came here to Las Vegas, and he had this
jumper for the Hornets, no good. Neither team hitting baskets at any frequency right now. Another long 3 by Denver. Goes off the mark. Rebound by the Hornets. Strong move to the basket. Can't hit it. Banks with the rebound. Can't hit the first one, but he stays with it. The stick-to-itiveness for a big number 16, and he scores. Another bad screen by Denver. This one is going to give the ball right back to the Hornets.
Just a relentless defender. But watch his effort right here. Just kind of carving out space, keeping it alive.
Banks is a big kid.
Patient. Nice job of finishing. Mark Garrett right here. Played at Kansas, an elite defender. Another guy.
Hornets now with the ball.
Good job getting to the rim.
nice quick dribble.
Nice move to the basket by Garrett. And the Hornets had another kid, I can't remember his name, played in Las Vegas, but got injured, but was doing a really good job. I thought it was Thor at one time, but it was another kid. But after he got hurt, I hadn't seen him. Garrett hits the free throw.
The Hornets have 19 guys on the roster.
Hornets have taken the lead.
Get playing time in their first game in the win Saturday, the win over the Knicks.
Young gives that ball to the corner. Air ball shot. Out of bounds to the Hornets. 47.5 seconds left in the first quarter. And I know you guys can see my score up there, 20-15. But right now it's still 17-15. Nick Smith Jr. hits the three-point shot. Someone fell and is grabbing his ankle. And I think he may have stepped on somebody else. Number 7, Franklin for Denver.
First came to ESPN, took me under his wing. He has given me so much advice.
So we're going to have a timeout for injury. 36.3 seconds left.
We're going to go to break with the Hornets.
Looks like he's going to be able to get up, just taking his time there. And we have a timeout. All right, let's take a look at the box scores. With 36 seconds left in the first quarter, the Hornets are leading 20-15. Stevens, that's the point guard for the Hornets, has 5 points. Salone, and we'll learn how to say his name before it's all over, has not scored yet. Black has 3. Nick Smith Jr. with 7. And the bench has scored 5 points. That is Garrett with 3 and Banks with 2.
Came back out after going to the locker room.
That's good to see. He came back. He's obviously getting back in the game right now. And you want to see these young players get reps.
For the Denver Nuggets, Tyson with 5 points, Alexander with 4, Pickett, Tony, and McLaughlin all have 2 points. Woo! Strong basket, strong drive to the basket. Or Young tried to yoke that one. Couldn't finish it. But the lane opened up, and boy, he went strong with the right hand.
But it's a big adjustment, and you know, again, every coaching staff has their own glossary and vernacular. And so, like, what certain actions would be called, maybe say, for his team overseas compared to what's being called here. There's a process of being able to process it.
All right, 22-15.
Patience is the most important thing.
Because I think this is Garrett, if I'm not mistaken, at the line, number 28 for the Hornets. He is going to hit both of his free throws. He just hit the first one.
And end up absolutely being busts, and then the other way around. My man Michael Malone right there.
The goal here is
and he hit both. He hits both. 22-15. It's a score, and it's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. This is Young bringing the ball down for Denver. Looks like they're going to take the last shot. Few seconds, fractions of seconds left after the shot clock goes off. Actually, 0.7 seconds. A foul called on the Hornets.
Morgan sitting in the stance. You want to just keep it in front. Keep it in front. Contain the basketball. Keep it out of the lane.
Yeah, stop reaching,
Don't
bro.
reach. Don't reach.
Yeah,
Don't
stop
extend
reaching.
your arm out.
All right, 5 seconds to shoot.
Stand and make contact. Good short roll right here.
Jumper by number 30 is no good, and that is how the first quarter will end, with the Hornets in the lead. Denver was in the lead there momentarily. Hornets have come back, say 22-15 point lead by the Hornets. We just went over the scores. No need to go back over that. So let's take a look at the team stats.
on Mondays and Wednesdays.
We'll look at the team stats. Got a bit of that music playing in the background. Is that music or Muzak? Doesn't matter. All right. Hornets shooting 33%, still with the lead. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 38.9%. 3-point shooting, the Hornets are 30%. They're at 3 of 10. And the Nuggets are 1 of 7 for 14.3%. There's your free throws. The Hornets are the only team that have shot free throws. They are 100% from behind the charity stripe, 3 of 3. They are out rebounding Denver by 2, 12 to 10. There's the assists. I like to see that from the Hornets. 5 assists in the third quarter. I mean, the first quarter, 5 to 3. That is. There's your blocks, turnovers. Hornets only have 1, and Denver has 5. That's also a good stat right there. So let's see if the Hornets can keep it up. We're already back.
We gotta get stopped. You know, we gotta finish it off on a rebound. You know, and get off and run, and make sure we hit the open man and play the right way.
Nick Smith trying to play the game the right way.
It's a great answer. It really is.
Were you a Bobcat fan? Oh yes, I've always, always been a. I call it a North Carolina fan. Always. Now I've told this before.
Yeah, you guys, Denver's Armand Franklin, he is questionable to return with a right ankle sprain. He left the game.
I've told this before. Let's see. Every time I change this,
Appreciate that, Armand Franklin. When
it
undrafted
messes
last
up.
year,
I don't know what's
this
going
time
on
this
here at
past
the
season,
bottom.
G League.
I might just get rid of all of this.
Tyson 6'8", 220. Plays college ball at Clemson.
Hang on just a
He was
second.
Second round pick last year, 18 games with Denver in his rookie season.
Small things right there off that dribble handoff. Instead of just coming off, he's coming off it hard, aggressive, trying to turn the corner, get downhill, and
Yeah, we're gonna run it like that.
because of his size and his skill set. Good closeout right there. Really nice job.
Smith, open jumper, left it short.
All right, yeah, I've always been a
Good stop. Good job.
Hornets fan to begin with. Back in the day with Larry Johnson and come on, Salon, you can't handle the ball, baby. Stop forcing it.
The physicality when it gets to the front.
Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning,
Jump stopping, you're like, you read the transition. You read
Curry, all the guys, and stayed a Charlotte fan even when they went and even when they became the Bobcats. Yeah, I always like. To me, it's like it's a no-brainer. That's your team. That's the North Carolina team. So I've got to go for the home team. Now the story I was going to tell, not really a story. Come on, Hornets, let's go. Nick Smith Jr. for 3, can't hit it. Loose ball, Hornets pick it up. Another 3-point shot. Dang, if we're going to shoot it, get it. Another rebound by the Hornets. Let's go to the basket this time. 8 minutes and 14 seconds. Nick Smith Jr. with the ball. Shoots another 3. It's rims out this time. Denver gets it. Show you how much of a North Carolina fan I am. When Michael Jordan went to the University of North Carolina, I was already a fan, but when he got there, of course, you can't help but become even a bigger fan. But when he left and went to play with the Bulls, I never had a NBA team that I really cheered for. Never had one because North Carolina didn't have one back then. But since he went to the Bulls, I always watched the Bulls broadcast. Anytime the Bulls played, I watched simply because Michael Jordan was playing for the Bulls, and he was from North Carolina. I always kept up with the North Carolina guys. So I found myself not really cheering for, I guess you could say rooting for the Bulls, but I have no Bulls paraphernalia. I never bought the red and black shoes back in the day, the Air Force, none of that. I don't have a Bulls shirt, nothing. All right. Yeah, I did root for the Bulls, but I'll never call them my team. I just root for them because Michael Jordan was from North Carolina. And literally, and I'm sure you guys know, he is from North Carolina, went to University of North Carolina. So that's the only team I've actually sort of rooted for. But when the Hornets came to town, I was like, that's our team. You got to cheer for your home team. That's what I thought. Even though there's a lot of dang Celtics fans in North Carolina. They travel well too. And this year my daughters took me to a Hornets game for my birthday, and it happened to be against the now NBA champions Celtic team. And man, there were more Celtics in the building than there were Hornets. Like it was sad. It was sad, but it is what it is. So hopefully this year we can keep our team. Our team can stay healthy, and we can make some things happen. We're gonna have to play as a team, I think, because Terry Rozier is gone. So that ISO play that we played with Borrego and then with Steve Clifford, I mean, it just looks like the same offense. So I think hopefully with this new coach, we're going to do some different things, move the ball, have a lot more assists, hopefully, and I'm not 100% against the ISO play, but dang, that's all we would do was pick and roll and then right in the ISO. So, but yeah, and then I hope coach is really a defensive coach, because we play no defense in Charlotte. We played no defense in Charlotte. MJ was too special to not. Yeah, and especially him being from North Carolina, I had to, man. Like, I knew of professional players and all that, but as far as watching the NBA before he got there, nah, I didn't, because I didn't have a team.
It's been very exciting. Obviously, a lot of change within the organization. David Ritt taking
All right, we're back. 22-25. Hornets still in the lead, but again, it's hard for anybody to score. 3 seconds on the clock. Hornets shoot a 3-point jumper, no good. But Leaky Black with the rebound. We shoot another 3. Dang, stop shooting threes. Go to the basket. We're not hitting them. I sound like I do during the regular season. Let's go. Outlet pass. Missed shot by the Nuggets. Hornets attack the basket. Another wide open 3. This time Leaky Black can't hit it again. It's one of those games. Coach, tell him to go to the basket. Shorten that 3-point shot down. We're not hitting it. All right, 25-22 is the score. 6:15 on the clock, and another turnover by the Denver Nuggets. And this goes back to the Hornets. Let's see if the Hornets can take advantage of Denver not scoring and get some points. There you go. Go to the basket, young man.
There's so many other roles in professional basketball other than just being a player. Can you just describe what you do?
All right, it was a drive to the basket, a foul on the play, and 2 free throws coming.
Majority of people don't make it in the NBA, right? Of course, we all have dreams and aspirations, but the reality of the situation is, it's very hard.
All right, well, we have a little bit of downtime before the free throw.
There's roles in medical performance, there's media, PR, and of course, coaching. So there's a lot of different facets that I would say.
Let's take a look at the like button.
want to look to explore. You know,
One like. Hey, one's better than nothing. For those people who hit that like button already, I appreciate it. This is for you. Thanks for hitting the like button. Oh, one of two from the free throw. 26-22 is the score.
Yeah, look, I think Charles and his staff have done a tremendous job in terms of, it starts with the expectations, laying out.
Pickett with the ball. The jumper is no good. Rebound. The big man for the Hornets gets it out to Stevens.
I think the biggest thing we want to see him compete.
Kicks it.
Play with an unselfish mindset.
It's going to be Garrett with the ball now. 12 seconds on the shot clock to shoot. Garrett trying to get to the basket. Loses the ball momentarily. 6 seconds to shoot. The jumper is good for 3.
Typically they tend to go your way.
Has there been a guy or guys?
Hornets now 29-22, 5:22 on the clock.
Yeah, I think, obviously I'm biased.
A lot of dribbling by Pickett. He shoots again from the same spot. That's the free throw line. He hits it this time.
See him out here in the first couple of games, just the energy that he plays with. But there's been plenty of good players along the way that,
Hornets now with the ball. They get it to the big man. He kicks it out. Leaky Black for 3. No good. And we're going to live and die behind that 3. 3-point shot by the Nuggets is good. That is going to be by Alexander. And the Nuggets are now only 2 points down. Hornets have not taken advantage of those wide open 3-point shots they're getting.
Yeah, and you guys remember Nick was one of the highest.
Stevens shoots a 3. No good. Right now the Hornets are dying behind the 3.
He lives in the gym. He works at it.
We'll take a look at the team stats again. It's definitely not going to be as good as it was from the 3-point line a few minutes ago. This is Pickett with the ball. Pickett gets to the free throw line again. Kicks that out. Alexander for 3. It's good. And Denver takes the lead by 1. Nick Smith Jr. waiting to get into the game with 4 minutes left in the second. Leaky Black hands it right back.
How about Brandon Miller? We saw him play in the first game here in Vegas. How would you assess his development?
And a turnover by the Hornets.
Brandon, first and foremost, he's another guy that just loves to play, loves to be in the gym. He's had a very good start.
Strong drive to the basket by Tony. No foul call.
He was asked to be a part.
Oh, you had a little jumper right there, bud. At the free throw line. Garrett strong to the basket. He's fouled.
He also spent a few days in Sacramento in terms of.
I didn't get a chance to see Brandon Miller play. They said he played in the first game.
His approach every day. Again,
guess I'll go to YouTube and take a look at it.
He's going to continue to take some positive strides.
And big picture, obviously, get Miles taken care of with Brandon, and then obviously the core of your group.
First free throw by Garrett is good.
It's almost hard to even imagine.
Okay, bunch of the Hornets players in the building.
What's an expectation for an 18-year-old moving forward, in the next 12 months?
Just about everybody's in the building. Okay, I was wondering if anybody was going to show up. Any of the old guys were going to show up. I guess a lot of them go down and work out down there at this time. All right, Hornets take a 1-point lead, 31-30. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Pickett with the ball for Denver. Screen set. He turns it down, still with the ball. Pulls up. The jumper is no good, but the rebound is blocked from behind. Nick Smith Jr. brings it across the timeline, slows it down, dribbles to his right.
I think it's important for us.
He wants to score. Hadn't passed it yet. Finally gets to the Leaky Black. Leaky Black back to Nick Smith Jr. for 3. No good. And the Hornets are cold as ice from behind the arc. Alexander drives, but Leaky Black says, you can have the foul, but not the shot. He blocks it. I thought I saw Kimball Walker in the house.
With an optimistic approach. He's always happy. He's always figuring out how to get better.
Hey, this was great. We really appreciate you stopping by. Congratulations. Another DeMathis success story right here.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, looks like we have a timeout on the court. Hornets are leading, but barely. My bad, guys. Here's the actual score right here, 31-30. All right, Stevens stuck on 5 points. Salon has not scored. Leaky Black with 3. Nick Smith Jr. 10 points. Simpson has not scored for the Hornets. Off the bench, Garrett has 7. Banks has 2 points. And Morgan with 4 for the Hornets. Here's some guys that have not entered the game. I don't know if they're even dressed out. This guy right here. Guy, what's his name? Guai. He was impressive, but he got hurt, so I don't think he's going to be playing anymore in Summer League. All right, for the Denver Nuggets, Amick, the big man. I think he's number 17, if I'm not mistaken. 2 points. Tyson with 10. Tyson and Alexander both have 10 points. Pickett with 4. Tony has 2 points, and the bench has scored 2 points. That is McLaughlin with 2 for the Denver Nuggets. Hornets having a harder time with the Denver Nuggets than I think they expected to have. This thing is tied up, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that a championship?
It is a mid-season championship.
But once again, some of the guys that have been playing for the Hornets are not playing.
Now it's where do you put it?
Velo, the honcho, is Brandon Miller out of the game? He's not playing. I don't even. Oh, he's in the building, but he's not playing.
Jeff Peterson, I saw him play about 30 high school basketball games.
You got to hit that. Leaky Black and the Hornets move the ball very well. Miss bunny shot, basically. It's going to be Alexander for Denver. He drives to the basket. Leaky Black is going to be called for the foul. I thought it was pretty good defense. Guess he got him with the body.
To say Mike Jones, the coach at Old Dominion, he had a little bit of success. But let's take a look here. The groups. The group.
Yeah, they said B. Miller played in the first game in this Summer League here. But I didn't get to see it, so I guess I'll go on YouTube and check it out. He's doing other things. But all the boys are in the house. LaMelo Ball, like the whole Hornets team is in the house watching. All right, now Denver leading by 3.
You know what I loved about it too was the players bought into it. The players had fun with it.
34-31.
I think that was the biggest question the first year.
Good ball movement. Another 3-point shot. This time it is good. I think that was Garrett off the bench making his presence known. It's tied up again, 34-34. Alexander picks up his dribble. Gets over to Tyson. Alexander wanted to drive. He's going to be fouled before he even takes a dribble. Or did they call a travel? Must have called a travel.
So I get it. Let's take a look at the East and got the Knicks.
Flying blind, what's going on? Glad to see Nick Smith Jr. playing well. Was hurt, but showed flashes of Arkansas. At Arkansas, he's got a lot of potential. What my biggest thing I like about Nick Smith Jr. is he is high energy. Nick with the ball right now. The jumper is good. Sweet. 36-34, 1 minute, 21 seconds left. It's going to be Pickett with the ball. Another bad screen by Denver. You see a lot of that in the summer league. Like it's like these guys have been setting screens their whole life, but I guess it's got to be more precise, or either the refs. Every year the refs, they go over things that they're going to be like really strict. See, there's another one. Was that? Okay, they didn't call it, but they're going to be really strict on every year, and maybe setting moving screens is going to be one of them.
I think that the parity.
All right, Nick Smith Jr. They trigger it, gets it in. They give it right back to him. 13 seconds to shoot. Nick Smith still dribbling, going strong to the basket, loses it on his way up, and that ball is going to be stripped out of bounds, I think. 59 seconds on the clock. Hornets leading by 2, 36-34. Pickett bringing the ball down.
He's Mike Green's guy, so we were working with the best right now.
Nearly a steal. The jumper is no good. Aim it with the rebound. The big man can't hit it. In fact, he is blocked. Stevens up the court, leaves it. Quick jumper. Terrible shot, I think. Should have slowed it down and took a good shot. Pickett behind the back dribble. He shoots it. The jumper is no good. But Alexander with the rebound and probably took a couple of steps. At least 1.5. But he's going to be fouled with 24 seconds left, 14 seconds to shoot. He has a couple of guys not playing for the Hornets. That have been very important today, or in this summer league. All right, we got a timeout. All right, team stats. Hornets, wow. Hornets with a lead, but only shooting 26% from the field. Denver shooting 35%. Like I said, neither team shooting very well at all. 3-point shooting for the Hornets, 5 of 26. We are jacking them up there, but we're not hitting them. Sounds like the regular Hornets, 19% from behind the arc. Denver, not much better. They are 4 of 12, but they are shooting 33.3%. Free throw shooting, Hornets 87.5. They're 7 of 8. Denver, 100%, 6 of 6. Rebounding, Hornets, a 1 rebound lead over Denver. Assists, they're tied up now 6-6. Turnovers, Hornets with 3, Denver with 8, and I think that's the biggest difference in this game. Hornets probably scored off the turnovers.
Because you got Jokic. When you have Jokic, he makes
either that or the Denver Nuggets haven't been able. They're missing 8 attempts at their basket because they turned the ball up. They are with the ball right now. A quick foul by Slater, number 34 for the Hornets.
If you think Tyus Jones, Luke Kennard, McCollum plays really, really hard, Precious Achiuwa, there's not a ton of guys.
And that's going to put Denver at the line.
Gary Trent signed today with Milwaukee.
First shot made there by Pickett.
I got smarter.
You are getting smarter and smarter as these days go on here.
Well, I thought P.J. Hall was drafted to Denver. I'm pretty sure he is, but I hadn't seen him play, so maybe he's not playing.
What's going to be the next big deal? Is it going to be involved Julius Randle?
All right, it's going to be number 37, Stevens, bringing the ball down for the Hornets. 15 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is off. They will take the last shot or attempt to. It is tied up 36-36. Stevens kicks it Nick Smith Jr. off the three-point line. Wide open jumper is good.
And he hits the three with under 2 seconds of play in this first half. One last tee by Alexander and no shot.
Alexander hits the back of the rim on the last second shot. Good move to get that pass off by Nick Smith Jr.
Nick Smith Jr.
Nick Smith Jr. played with really good pace and changing pace and showed a really
Left that off for his teammate, and the three-point shot was hit. One of a very few hit by the Hornets. All right, so before we go to a break, because the breaks in Summer League don't last very long at all, we're going to go over. We'll go over team stats, and then we will take just a little break so I can go get a little beverage. Yeah, non-alcoholic, that is. And then I'll be right back. All right, let's take a quick look. In fact, let's take an extra quick look. And we're going to do it like this. Top 3 scores for both teams, and we'll look at 3 team stats. Take a break, and we'll be right back. All right, so for halftime, the Charlotte Hornets lead 39-36. First quarter, Charlotte outscored Denver 22-15. In the second quarter, Denver outscores Charlotte 21-17. For the Hornets, Stevens has 5 points. Excuse me. Okay. We'll do it like that. No, we'll do top 3 scorers. All right. Nick Smith Jr. with 12. Off the bench, Garrett has 10. And Morgan with 7 for the Hornets. Leading rebounder, Stevens with 7. All right, for the Denver Nuggets, leading scorer is Alexander with 14, Tyson with 10, and Pickett with 6 points. Leading rebounder for the Denver Nuggets with 7 is Alexander, Alexander. All right, so we got Stevens, Blacksmith, Simpson. Simpson is the guard, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Simpson, Stevens. Yeah, Stevens is the center. Simpson is the guard. Black, Salon. All right, we got you. All right. Then we'll take a look at 3 important stats. 3 important stats. We'll look at the 3-point shooting. For the Hornets, they are 6 of 27 now for 22%. Denver is 4 of 12 for 33%. Let's go to rebounding. The Hornets out-rebounding the Denver Nuggets only by 1, 26-25. And then we'll look at turnovers. Hornets with 3, Denver with 8. All right, with that, we'll take a little break and then we'll be right back. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with the coach. I appreciate it. I'll leave you guys the box scores, at least the top half right now for the Hornets. Yeah, thank you. Thank everyone for stopping by. Once again, thank you for those people who stopped by and hit that like button. This is for you. Appreciate that. Thank you, January Sports Talk, for stopping by. Not Command 2, thank you for stopping by. Big thanks once again. And DJ Horns for Sean Koff, thank you so very much for the super chat. That is a super chat. That's a super duper chat. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. Bilo the Honcho, thank you for stopping by. And then Flying Blind, thank you for stopping by and leaving a comment in the comment section. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Smith sliding down to an open spot for what I call creating a window.
Salon getting the offensive rebound, keeping the possession alive here for the Hornets to start this third quarter.
Good job right there.
All right, we're back. Nick Smith Jr. in the lane, kicks it.
Cut off.
Stevens for three. Can't hit it.
Really good first possession defensively from Nuggets. Kept it in front, they down. They're trying to keep Nick Smith now on one side of the floor and did a good job of recovering back to Stevens.
So Trey Alexander will inbound here. The Denver Nuggets and Kendra. Trey Alexander's been kind of a surprise so far this summer.
Yeah, he's someone who their coaching staff has been really pleased with so far in Vegas. And as for Trey, he says,
all right, this is Pickett with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Strong drive by the Nuggets, no good.
He said, I like the way that head coach Michael Malone coaches this team, uses his players.
Stevens turns down the screen. They swing it, get it to Nick Smith Jr. He can't hit it. Hornets are able to snatch the rebound. This is Salon. He gets it to Stevens. Two big guys on the court. Now they get it right back out the top. Nice lay.
And this is a great organization for him to be with. Mike Malone is a very progressive.
2 points by the Hornets.
His dad was a heck of a coach. Coached in the NBA.
And a steal by Leaky Black. Good hands. He gets it out to the quick guy, Simpson.
When a player leaves college and goes pro,
43-36 right now. Alexander now with the ball. Goes off the screen. Alexander gets to the free throw line. His jumper is good. This is Nick Smith Jr. now bringing the ball down the court. He's on the left side. Kicks that to Salon. Steven takes a three. He can't hit it. Alexander retreats back to the three-point line. Salon running him down. Finally, he gets the ball. Bounce passes over to Leaky Black. They find Nick Smith Jr. Spin move. Loses the ball, but he finds Stevens cutting to the basket for the dunk.
And when you get to that third level of the relationship, that's the really essence of what it's all about. It's the culmination of
Denver calls timeout. 45-38.
The relationships you've built over the years, and it shows you care, and that's why coaching is so cool.
I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thanks, bro.
Good stuff.
And we go to another timeout as the Hornets pull away just a little bit. Hey, Nelly Corda. All right, take a look, see how many likes we've got. How many likes have we got? 3 likes, we'll take that. 3 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We are hoping to get more likes. Let's see, 45-38. Let's change this for you guys. All right, we'll try to keep that up to par from here on out.
that competition is healthy, and both those guys are up for that challenge. But Julian's been in the gym every day since the season ended.
All right, back from the timeout. Nick Smith Jr. misses a three-point shot. Hornets are again not shooting the ball very well from behind the arc, but they do have the lead right now. Anybody listening, what do you guys think about Denver Nuggets? You think they have a chance to come back and win the NBA championship this year? I'm pretty sure they were they were looked on as a team that had a good chance to repeat. All right, Nick Smith Jr. with the ball, drives into the lane. It's going to be a turnover. Good hands. Alexander, coast to coast. Layup is no good, but he's fouled on the play.
And that group won a championship together. Last year, disappointing, losing Game 7 to Minnesota. So that's going to motivate us all to come back and hopefully have a better season next year.
What pieces do you feel are missing from your roster right now?
Well, I would say, somebody to play behind Jamal Murray. It's obviously Jamal, his versatility on the ball, off the ball.
Alexander at the line for Denver. He hits his first free throw. It's a three-point game. The Nuggets will not go anywhere.
General manager does a great job, but just finding somebody that can come in here and kind of be our backup point guard.
The Western Conference.
And he hits both.
Parity in it. It just feels like it keeps getting better too as the summer goes on. What do you guys have to do to reclaim that spot? Not just to get to the top of the West, I guess, but really the NBA.
Well, I would say obviously everybody taking what happened last year and using that motivation.
Nice little drive there.
Last year we were the team that everybody was hunting. So now we're getting back to being a team. We're all going to be hunting the Boston Celtics now. And stay healthy down the stretch.
This is Pickett. Kicks that ball out.
100%. And all of our young guys need to
good defense by Leaky Black.
We've drafted a bunch of young players.
They get the ball back to Pickett. Pickett being guarded by Nick Smith Jr. Screen set up top. Nick Smith Jr. Great defense with a block. Way to go around. Way to follow his man around the screen and get backing up and there to get the block. Salon to the basket. Fouled on the play, and the point is good. The shot is good. There's PJ Hall.
A guy that just plays with great energy. He's got to shoot a little bit better, a little bit more consistently. They're still looking maybe to add a piece, as you heard Coach talk about.
I think that's Braun right there. Braun or Brown, whatever they call him. Is not playing today. Salon for the free throw. Misses the free throw. Come on now, buddy. Can't have that. 49-43. 5 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third. Nearly a steal by Salon. That pass from Alexander was intended for Tyson.
He's as good a guy as there is, and he paid his dues and kept grinding and grinding.
Jumper is no good. I think that may have also been by Alexander. 49-43, 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
Talk about heat culture. What does it mean? Denver culture, something completely different.
Nice low pass there. Nice bounce pass inside the Stevens.
As Charlotte up by 8.
51-43. Alexander for Denver has the ball. Screen set by Amick. Long three by Alexander. No good. Rebound. It's going to be out to Denver.
Size is an issue.
Simpson.
6 feet tall, playing the point guard position.
Yeah, they're speaking of Simpson now.
Commits the foul there.
He's got a lot of speed.
He was 11-1 the other day, 11 assists, 1
A lot of speed, but they're talking about his size. He's probably right at 6 foot tall. Yeah, they're saying he's 6 foot tall, 27 years old. So he's been in the league. This is his 5th year, or I don't know, in the league, and maybe he's played some G League ball. This is Tyson at the line. He misses his first.
On NBA TV, ESPN, and ESPN app. Wizards and Trailblazers, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Alabama Pelicans and the Spurs, and then tomorrow, the Kings taking on the Knicks at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV.
Steph Castle.
Tyson hits 1 of 2. It is 44-51. Hornets bring the ball down. This is Simpson. Nice. I like the movement right there. Simpson from the free throw line. Can't hit it. Rebound. Tyson dribbling. Middle of the court. Jumper is no good. Nearly tipped. It's going to be Salon with the rebound, coast to coast. And he is going to score and a blocking foul. That foul is going to be called on Tyson. You're not worried about fouling out. You can get 10 fouls in Summer League.
Kind of semi-Euro step right here, pushing it. See the force he played with, kept his head on the rim. That's kind of a starting point for him right now. You see.
Well, you got to go with what the ref called right there. Salon at the line. Hits it. Completes the old-fashioned three-point play. And it's going to be Pickett bringing the ball down for Denver.
I know you don't like to take away too much from the summer because it's just a small size, but are you seeing
push shot?
He was the 6th overall pick? Are you seeing
and that ball is going to go out of bounds to the Hornets. 10-point lead by the Hornets. Simpson brings it down. Kicks that back out. Off the front of the rim, a foul is going to be called.
It's hard to evaluate an 18-year-old. It just really is. So, you know he's going to get stronger. He's got big shoulders. Looks like he's got a great attitude. But this is a hard thing to be thrown into.
Morgan.
And we've seen guys grow up in Summer League and never.
I'm still learning guys' names.
Situation.
So number 20 is Morgan. I think Morgan he is going to be triggering this call, this play. He gets it into Simpson. Simpson has 10 seconds to shoot. Simpson goes to his left, step back, did not shoot it. Still moving all the way around the whole entire court. Left hand reverse layup is good for Simpson. And the Hornets have a double-digit lead right now. 56-44, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Pickett dribbling to his left. Doesn't seem very strong with that, but he gets to the elbow, shoots it, misses it, rebound. Denver, they miss it. Leaky Black with the rebound, gets that out to Morgan. Morgan finds Steven. Steven loses it. This is Tyson with the ball, hands that to Amick. Amick shoots a three. Is that your shot, big man? Nope. Rebound, Leaky Black. And Simpson says, hey, let's slow it down.
Okay, here's started at
all right. Screen sets up tops. Simpson slows it down. And he draws a foul.
Life's a journey, not a destination.
Draws a foul on number 9. That's going to be Ellis.
Charlotte has enjoyed this one. 12-point lead.
Let's get started.
All right, so we have another timeout on the court.
I really tried sleeping with it, everybody.
Hornets with the lead, 56-44 right now.
No mask? Just sleep.
Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know it, my boy, my guy, Sean came through, dropped that big $50 super chat on your guy right here, and I am 100% what's the word? Appreciative.
But not with Green Dental Treat.
In fact, that is the biggest super chat I've ever gotten right there. Appreciate you so much there, guy.
24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice? In a bag. Men have skin too, Old Spice. The future of football is here.
Wish we'd go out and play a round of golf together.
The next generation of stars has arrived.
I would gladly pay for it.
on ESPN, ABC, and more Disney networks.
The AT&T WNBA All-Star Game tips
All right, so while we're waiting around here for the Hornets, leading scorer, I'm pretty sure it's still Nick Smith Jr. He has 12 points, but right behind him is Garrett with 10. For the Denver Nuggets, Alexander with 18 points. Tyson has 14 right behind him.
There have been so many great ones.
Simpson at the line, can't hit the first one.
You know what's the amazing thing about it is you say you don't put much value in the summer league, and then you look at the guys that have been MVP, and you go, "What a stupid comment that was." I mean,
2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third. Simpson hits his second one.
But I think everybody understands your point is that you don't jump to assumptions based on this small sample size because of the teams you're playing against. And also this.
All right, 57-44 is the score. 2 minutes 39 seconds left in the third.
I look at the summer league like I look a little bit at the combine.
This is, hey, I guess this is Brown. So that was not Brown on the bench. Brown setting an illegal screen.
An illegal screen called against Brown.
You can't lean into him, buddy. Chapman in the game now for Denver. All right, it's going to be Garrett bringing the ball across the timeline. Again, get it to Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. gets that to Morgan. Morgan back to Nick Smith. Nick Smith shoots a three. It's short. Somehow the Hornets get it, and they get it to Leaky Black for the dunk. Good save by number 34 for the Hornets. Not sure what his name is. I will find out, ladies and gentlemen. 59-44 Hornets in command right now. This is Brown with the ball. He finds number 5, Tony. Tony drives and has to kick that out. Brown with the ball again. Crossover dribble. Drops that, but it's a turnover. Nick Smith Jr. directing traffic on the right side. Slows it down. Gets it to the big man. He turns it over, throwing it right to Tony. Tony, coast to coast, is going to lose his footing, but I think a foul is going to be called on, it's probably going to be on Garrett. Commentators don't think it was a foul. 59-44, 1 minute 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Denver, they get it into Brown. Quick three is good. Wow. Brown is a shooter. All right, this is Garrett with the ball. They got that to Simpson. Back to Garrett. 9 seconds to shoot. He turns the screen down, goes strong to the basket. Layup, can't get that to go. Denver straight to the basket. Number 10 layup, left hand layup is good. That's Young. And the Nuggets aren't done yet. 10-point lead by the Hornets, 59-49. 16 seconds to shoot, but there's 44 seconds left on the game clock. If I'm not mistaken, this is Morgan with the ball. Screen set up top by Simpson. They get it to, excuse me, that's not Simpson. That may be Slater. That is Slater. He can't hit the three. 16 seconds on the shot clock for Denver to score. This is number 10, Young. Young finds the ball back in his hand. The reverse layup is good.
And now it's Nuggets answering with a 7-0 run.
Nuggets back to 51, 59. Now 8 seconds on the shot clock. This is Morgan with the ball. Morgan goes to his right. Layup, no good this time. Rebound. And it is no good. Nick Smith Jr. plays a little defense there at the end. The Hornets with a had a, I think maybe a 14-point lead, and had that dwindle down to 8 right now. The Hornets and the Denver Nuggets have one more quarter to go, ladies and gentlemen. One more quarter to go. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. All right, for the Hornets, Stevens, that's the big man. He has 9 points. 9 points and 7 rebounds. Salon, 7 rebounds. He has 5 points. Leaky Black also has 5 points, 4 rebounds. Nick Smith Jr., 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Simpson with 9 points. He has 4 assists and 5 rebounds. Garrett off the bench with 10 points. Banks, the big guy, has 2, and Morgan with 7. For Denver, Amick with 2 points. He does have 7 rebounds. Tyson with 14 points, 4 rebounds. Alexander, 18 points, 8 rebounds. 2 more rebounds, have a double-double. Pickett with 6 points. Tony has 2. McLaughlin has 2. Young has 4 points, and Ellis with 3.
With 18 points, 8 rebounds, and a foul called on Nick Smith.
Really good set coming out of that time.
All right, so out of the time out, the Denver Nuggets get the ball, and a foul's going to be called. And that's going to be number 34 to the line, Chapman. He's got 2 shots. That foul was on Nick Smith Jr. Let's see if the Charlotte Hornets can hold the Denver Nuggets off. Chapman misses the free throw.
Basically slipped it out.
What? Why is that not a art? Nobody shoots free throws well at all. All right.
And then the Clippers and the Bucks finish off the night.
Chapman does hit 1 of 2.
That was my terminology.
All right, Garrett brings the ball down. He's being guarded by Young. Now it's a switch.
So we can be on the same page tomorrow.
Appreciate that.
The jumper is no good, but rebound by Banks under the basket. It is blocked, and it goes out of bounds back to the Denver Nuggets.
On the floor has helped the Nuggets get back into this game.
They're playing a lot harder.
Charlotte Hornets have a new player out there. Not sure who that is. We'll see. The lane opens up. That ball's kicked.
Drops pass inside.
That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. Drive was by Tony.
One player can make a difference. All right, he's going to come to the game right now, and you'll see the Charlotte team get into offense.
So they said actually a Charlotte player touched that. It'll stay with the Nuggets. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
59-52. Soon to be 54. Nuggets still in this game. Good handoff off the screen. The jumper is good. That's by Young. They get it in. The Hornets get that ball in Simpson. Nick Smith Jr. across the timeline, hands it back to Simpson. Simpson kicks it in the corner. One extra pass to Nick Smith Jr. He kicks that to Simpson for the jumper. That's no good. Rebound Denver. The pull closer is 59-54. Young misses everything. Rebound. Banks.
Let's see if Simpson can get them organized on
Simpson
the floor.
gets it to Nick Smith Jr. Hornets have got to figure out a way to score. Simpson now with the ball. Behind the back dribble. He shoots the jumper. It's no good. Another rebound. Outlet pass up the court. Strong move by Denver. They can't hit it again. Rebound this time. Leaky Black. Leaky Black takes off. The layup is no good, but he is fouled.
Leaky Black's been really good. I mean, doing what he does.
8 minutes and 11 seconds left in this game. Once again, can the Hornets hang on? If the Hornets, I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to say it right now.
So what he's done is defended, he's rebounded, he's pushed in transition, and he's knocked down a couple of open threes. He's been really solid.
Leaky Black. Why did I not know who that was? Leaky Black is number 12. Hits his first free throw.
Hornets shooting just 31% from the floor. And the Nuggets shooting just 34%.
Look at three-point percentages. Right now, Hornets are shooting 16%.
Yeah, they're shooting them. They're not hitting.
6 for 37.
The quality of the shots guys getting are pretty good.
Leaky Black, second free throw is good.
Nothing easy in transition. A lot of, probably more half-court sets.
Let's go, Hornets.
In 2 days.
I think this is Young with the ball. Gets that down to Tyson. Back to Young. Young at the top of the key to Braun. This is Young. Finds Brown again. Brown spin move. Kicks that. Tyson drives to the basket. It is a foul on the play.
How about PJ Hall at the end of the bench there for the Nuggets?
I'll put him up.
His former teammate. That is definitely a foul.
I'm gonna go buy me some more.
PJ Hall must be off in this game. You see him sit with Julian Strawber. But Tyson, their combination of
61-54, 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
PJ Hall spent 4 years at Clemson.
This is Tyson at the line. He hits his first.
Last NBA draft, but is on a two-way deal with the Denver Nuggets.
He's a big, can step out and shoot it. He's a very good passer, good screener, has versatility in his offensive game.
I said Tyson Beckford.
Really understands how to play.
Go online, look at what
understanding the value of a two-way deal.
My boy Sean
called. One step away
gave
from the NBA, to know that you're going to get NBA game experience, but also you're going to be playing on a
He's
regular
that
basis
guy.
when you play in the G League and still learn your system.
A turnover by the Hornets and getting a little bit sloppy over there.
100%. I mean, if you go overseas in the right situation, here's the thing people understand is if you're a rookie, Europe is about not potential.
Why is this guy right here beside PJ remind me of LaMelo Ball?
When you go overseas. So if you get
All right, Young brings the ball down, finds Alexander who's back in the game. Young drives, nobody picks him up, or the screen knocked the defender off. He misses it. Cross court pass. And why did Simpson do such a wild shot instead of a regular layup? But the Hornets get it back, and I think that was Nick Smith Jr. with a three that the Hornets needed.
Overseas, and you hear from a lot of guys, there is no guarantee for minutes. And once you get over there, whatever they tell you may not be what the actual.
Missed shot by Denver. Hornets get the rebound. I think this is Banks. Nick Smith Jr. Around the screen. Off the glass is too strong. Rebound. This is going to be number 5. That's Tony. Brown with the 3. Can't hit it. Rebound Denver, though. They get another chance. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in the game. They've got 6 seconds to shoot. Nick Smith Jr. is going to be called for a foul. That was Young going to the basket and got fouled.
Nick Smith Jr. is kind of wired to score right there. That's just step into it. He's shot ready. Just jumps up and knocks it down. And just a quick.
Now Nick Smith Jr. goes out.
He's been really good. I mean,
leaving his coach hanging.
Earlier today, not chase it, let it come to him. show a versatility in terms of impacting the game. A lot of
Tyson gets to the free throw line and deeper. It's blocked.
Nice closeout there. James Banks getting the block.
Salon. Floater no good, but it's tapped in
Banks again with
by
the tip-in.
Banks, if I'm not
And they're
mistaken.
going to have a delay of game called on Salon.
That was Salon. I think he actually got the tip.
Did he get the tip in? Okay.
And he went with the old.
And it's going to be a delay of game by Salon.
Watch right what happens here.
I think he might, after he tips it in, he may have kicked the ball out.
Now watch what he does. He goes with the old.
Well, they say the ball hit him, and when the ball hit him on the head, that he that was a delay of game.
Wait a second. Summer League, was that foul?
So a technical foul basically is shot, and that was going to be, that's Tyson to shoot that. He hits it. 66-57 is the score. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left.
Delay of game. They already had a warning. So this is the second delay of game, resulting in a tech.
You really think that was delay of game?
I call it delay of game because of the action.
Did headbutt the ball.
So they headbutted that ball
And it went the opposite
backwards.
Baselines when he said a delay of game.
This is Pickett with the ball for Denver. Goes to his left side. Good defense. Kick out. Tyson drives, drops that off. Woo!
Three, knockdown. Gabe McLaughlin.
McLaughlin for three.
And it's just a 6-point game.
This is a very tough table.
The notes that are getting passed, if you guys could see the sideshow that is going on right now.
Let's see if we can make this one.
Salon for three.
Enthusiasm, that's good. Now, he
Salon for three.
right behind
Got
the
that three-pointer right back.
That's what the Hornets.
This is going to be Alexander Denver. Excuse me, Alexander for Denver. Drives, gets deep into the lane.
And they call the walk.
Really nice
But he's going to be
job.
called for a travel. Didn't see that one. 69 to 60 is the score.
Step forward in the last 30 seconds.
Salon with the jumper for the Hornets.
NBA 2K25 Summer League is proudly sponsored by NBA 2K25. All over.
Timeout on the court. Top two scorers for both teams for your Charlotte Hornets. Nick Smith Jr. with 12 points. I thought he had more than that. And then you have a plethora of guys. Well, only three. They have 10 points. Salon with 10. Garrett with 10. Also Morgan with 10 points for the Hornets. For the Denver Nuggets, Alexander has 18 points and Tyson following him with 17. These guys are doing the bulk of the scoring for the Denver Nuggets, who are definitely not out of this game yet. In the third quarter, the Charlotte Hornets outscored Denver 20-15, and in the fourth, right now, the Hornets are outscoring them by 1 point, 10-9.
Star game is going down on ABC at 8:30 Eastern. It's the U.S. Women's Olympic team taking on the WNBA All-Stars. Coverage tipped with countdown at 8 Eastern.
Yeah, I might miss that game right there. All right, Hornets turn the ball over. Salon having a good game. Yes, Salon he's having a pretty good game. Having a pretty good game. I like his energy also. He needs to work on his ball handling skills, or just don't handle the ball. Other than that. And the Denver Nuggets turn it over with 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. You might as well say 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes. Simpson brings it down. He's on the Summer League logo. Goes to his right side. Steps back. Kicks that. Wow. To Morgan. Morgan slithers his way to the basket. Throws it up. Goes in. This is now Pickett for Denver. Gets to the free throw line. The jumper is good.
No wonder why Green is so good. I mean, Green, Van Gundy, they've been carried.
71-62 is the score. Simpson brings it down. He's on the logo again. This time he goes off his right side. Hornets with good ball movement. Slater can't hit it, but the Hornets get the rebound. And Simpson says slow it down. He's been in the league 5 years. Even though it may have been in the G League. Morgan for three, it's good. Good ball movement by the Hornets. Hopefully it will carry over into the regular season. Like I said, this ISO stuff, screen and roll and just straight ISO, we've got to do something different. Good spin move by Tyson, but he can't finish it. Rebound Slater, gets it to Simpson. Simpson skips that pass over to Stevens for three. Quick shot. Can't hit it.
Charlotte Gamble.
Jumper by Tony. He can't hit it. Now Simpson says, hey, slow it down, guys. Gets that ball over to Morgan. Morgan. Another three-point shot by the Hornets. Instead of moving the ball around, getting a good shot. That was by Salon. He could not hit it. Always letting the other team stay in the game when you don't take advantage of time. Three-point shot by Tony. Excuse me. That was Tyson. He can't hit it, but Denver gets the rebound. Slater knocks it out of bounds. And we have another timeout.
Go to break. Under 3 to go. Charlotte with a 12-point lead. We'll be back.
See Rocco Real World. Update on the score. Oh, update the score. There we go. There it is right there. My bad.
Why is it most places ask you want to add a drink to that and never, what do you want to add to that drink? Mintia Samarita, our chief flavorista.
A drink is only as good as its own.
All right, it's 74-62. Hornets trying to hang on. Right now in the second half, both quarters, so far the Hornets have outscored the Denver Nuggets in the third quarter 20-15, and in the fourth quarter right now it's 15-11. All Hornets. Salon with the 10 points and 10 rebounds has a double-double.
And the first round picks for them, Mata Buzelis for the Bulls and Ron Holland for the Pistons. So far, Buzelis leading the way for the Bulls. He's got 16 points. Holland, he's got 12. Marcus Sasser also having a good game for Detroit. He's got 15 points.
And you got a chance to see those guys, Zealous and Holland, up close. When you watch those guys, what did you see? And when Zealous dropped to 11,
all right, jumper, no good. Hornets with the rebound. They get it to the corner. Quick shot. Nick Smith Jr. used every bit of the rim to hit that three.
The fact that he fell past 6, I was shocked. The Bulls, I think, got the steal of the draft at number 11.
Chance to go back home in a lot of ways.
77-62.
Holland But I think the thing you can never question about Ron Holland is his heart and his competitiveness. And defensively,
Good strong to move to the basket there. I think Salon's going to be called for a foul. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. It is 77-63 Hornets in the lead right now.
Holland is going to be a great pick as well for the Pistons.
Rob Baker, who's an assistant coach for that team.
A missed free throw
We worked together
by Tony.
with my brother at St. He absolutely loved this guy. He said he
It's helping the Hornets cause right now.
and never takes a play off. And if you can defend multiple positions,
He does hit the second one.
willing to work,
Little full court pressure.
competitive, and you're an
Hornets
everyday guy, you're gonna
call a timeout so they don't get a turnover. It was nearly a 5-second call.
It'll be fun to watch their progression in the coming years.
And we've talked about what's the better choice. If guys have the opportunity to stay in college or turn pro, for guys like Modest Buzelis and Ron Collins, what got them here was playing against each other in practice every single day. They were trying, I'm telling you, they were going at each other. They had to be separated, whether it be a shooting drill, a one-on-one drill. That was the fire, and they pushed each other to get to this point.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, everyone talks about what's the best route. You know, what's the best route? The best route is what you're comfortable with, all right? And it's a personal decision. Like, other people can't make that decision for you. It's a personal decision. You go and play in a high-level college team where you're flying on charter planes and you're playing against really good teams and hostile.
All right, we're getting ready to start this back up. See if the Hornets can hang on for the next 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Sure, it's going to be another full court press.
They're all professionals at the highest level. But that's just a choice. An individual's got to be comfortable in his own skin on what he's doing.
G League ignites. Ron Holland, Scoot Henderson.
To be one of these dudes.
As a Charlotte Hornet, I'm telling you, I wanted Scoot Henderson. I was like, bro, because I didn't know much about Brandon Miller, but I think we got the right guy. Man, as a matter of fact, I know we got the right guy. Not saying Scoot wouldn't have been decent, but you know, if Scoot's supposed to be that generational talent and he's got to play point guard, then what do we do with LaMelo Ball, right?
I agree with you, but I'm going to disagree with what you said. Why? Because if you look
All right, full court pressure by Denver. The Hornets beat it 77-63. Stevens kicks that over to Nick Smith Jr. Another 3-point shot. It's good. Woo. Nick Smith Jr. 80-63. Young brings the ball down with 1:44 seconds on the clock. This is Pickett. Pickett hands it off to Alexander. Alexander with the elbow jumper is short. Kick out there. Young kicks it back. Good ball movement there. And Tyson splashes the 3. Hornets get the ball in. Little man-to-man press there. They only trap if you put your head down. Nick Smith Jr. with the crossover. Throws that to somebody going out the door over there. I don't know who could have got that. 1 minute, 16 seconds. 80-66. Nuggets still got a chance. They got to make something happen on every possession, though. Young tried to get that ball to number 5. I think it's going to be Charlotte's ball. Number 5, Tony couldn't handle that pass. With 1 minute and 3 seconds on the clock, Hornets leading 80-66. 14-point lead. Hornets get it in. It's to Simpson. Being guarded by Alexander. It's almost looking like if the Hornets get one more score right here, then that may be all they need. Simpson says let's slow it down with 8 seconds on the clock. Screen set. Simpson. Nick Smith Jr. eludes the defender. Can't hit it. But Hornets get a rebound.
Good job, Slime, trying to get the
And it looks like Salon is going to be boxed out illegally. Yeah, he was. That was a block out. And Hornets will have this ball with 40.3 seconds on the clock. And all the guys on the bench for the Hornets come in now.
Charles Pride also a hockey line change. Kevin Cross, the pride of Tulane.
Right. So the Hornets feeling they have this one in the bag with 40.3 seconds on the clock. Wholesale subs. See if they can get it in. They do.
Pedro Bradshaw also in the game for the first time with the ball in his hands.
8 seconds to shoot. Step back jumper is no good.
First shot off the mark.
Rebound with 24 seconds on the clock. Young gets that to Alexander. Alexander, crossover dribble, spin move, fall away jumper is no good. Rebound, Hornets. They slow it down with 11 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The Hornets have not lost a Summer League game this year.
The efficiency that he played with, really impressive.
And that is it. The final score, 80-66. Nick Smith Jr. with another outstanding performance. Nice to see some of the young guys like Salon go out there and get a double-double, playing very well. Garrett played a very good game also. A couple of guys that have been playing for the Hornets did not play tonight. So for the Hornets to still come in and win, even though Denver had, I think, their best scorer did not play tonight, it's still, still good for the Hornets. And like I said, we know this is just Summer League, but for me, bruh, we just want something positive to happen in the organization. And so this doesn't look bad, because the last 4 or 5 years, it hasn't looked good at all for the Hornets. So, and look at all the boys there. All the boys are there for their guys. All right, guys. Listen, today has been swell. Yeah, actually, today has been outstanding. Outstanding. You guys see, my boy Sean K came in and really hooked your boy up. So I appreciate you, Sean K, again. Got to give you another hand there. I thank you for everyone that stopped by and hung out with Coach today. We'll go over the box scores, we'll go over the team stats, and then we'll get out of here. So I just want to say thank you guys for those who are getting ready to leave. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. And I'll see you guys next time. Coach Gary is not out yet. Let's change this.
And the action will continue. 4 games. We got another one. Philly and Minnesota is coming up next. I love being here in Vegas during the summer.
This is so much fun because you're seeing the future of the NBA. You're also seeing guys' dreams become a reality, and other guys playing their way into other opportunities. It's been a blast, and we got 2 more days together. Who knows what people are going to learn in the next?
We going to dinner tonight?
Yeah, we're picking up the tab. I like it. And I'm inviting someone and I can get rid of PJ.
For Kendra Andrews, Sid Greenberg, I'm John Strippin saying so long. Coming up after the break, it is Philly and Minnesota tipping it up.
All right, here we go. For the Hornets, Stevens, 9 points. Sliding in with 10 points and 10 rebounds for a double-double. Leaky Black, 7 points. 5 rebounds. Nick Smith Jr. had 18 points. 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Simpson had 9 points and 8 assists. Good job, sir. Garrett, 10 points off the bench. And Morgan had a really good game. They're quiet, 15 points. Banks had 2 and 6 rebounds. Oh, Stevens also had 8 rebounds himself. For the Denver Nuggets, Amick with 2 points. He had 7 rebounds. Tyson with 20 points and 4 rebounds. Alexander had 18 points. 18 points, 8 rebounds. Pickett had 8 points. Tony had 3 points. McLaughlin with 5 points. Young had 6. Ellis with 3. And Chapman had 1 point. All right, the Hornets were able to score 80 points, only shooting 33% from the field. The Denver Nuggets shot 30.9%. 3-point shooting Hornets 11 of 46 for 23.9% from 3-point line. The Denver Nuggets shot 8 of 24 for 33.3. So they didn't shoot a lot of 3-point shots. Hornets shot every time they got a chance. Free throw shooting, Hornets shot 78%. I'm liking them to shoot at least 85%. They were 11 of 14. Denver Nuggets were 16 of 19 for 84.2%. The Hornets did out-rebound the Denver Nuggets 48 to 44. Assists, the Hornets had 17. Denver had 12. Let's get that assist up to 20. But I've seen times where the Hornets playing 12 minutes per quarter did not have 17 assists. As your steals, your blocks, turnovers, Hornets had 10 turnovers to the Nuggets 15. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure what the largest margin of points or lead that the Hornets had. I think it was about 14 at one point. But the quarter scores went down like this. The Hornets outscored Denver in the first quarter 22 to 15. Denver outscored the Hornets in the second quarter 21 to 17, and that was the only time the Denver only quarter the Denver outscored the Hornets. Third quarter 20 to 15, and fourth quarter 21 to 15 Hornets. And right now they are 2-0 in this part of the Summer League. They did leave the last game or the last week 3-0, so they are now 2-0. Hornets doing a pretty good job this year at Summer League. But there's one name that it was somebody that was playing very well for the Hornets that didn't play today. Let's see if his name is still on the. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Played for the Hornets last year. McConnell, Simpson, Miller. What the heck? Where is he? Where's his name? We got Brandon Miller's name down there. Simpson, McConnell, Miller, Kawhi, Morgan, Bradshaw, Battle. I can't. Well, unless they just really, I know they had waived, what is his name? They waived one kid from the Hornets, but I didn't think they were going to actually let him go, because they waived a lot of guys. They even waived Seth Curry, but they went ahead and signed him to a 1-year contract. So McGowan's, yeah, I don't see his name on there, period. So they could have, went ahead and waived McGowan. So McGowan may really be gone for the Hornets. Yeah, he may be. All right, so I'm not sure if I went over the Denver Nuggets. I think I did. Alexander had 18 points. Yeah, Pickett with 8. Yeah, yes, I did. All right. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I am done. Coach Gary, getting ready to get out of here. Well, before I do, one more thing to check and one more thing to do. All right, first of all, let's McGowan's is with Portland now. Okay, cool. He had a darn good summer league there. So and I heard he'd it might have been UYP Studio said he got released, but I know he was still playing with the Hornets. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, it's good that he got released and somebody picked him up. Let's see. Okay. All right. How many likes did Coach Gary get tonight? I always like to check it, guys. I'm sorry. That's just me. Let's see. Did we at least get 5 likes? We got 6 likes. That's what's up. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. And one final thing. A list of people who did stop by today. Dangleberry Sports Talk, thank you for stopping by. You always do. Not Command 2, thank you for stopping by. Big thanks for Sean Koff. I think I'm saying his name right. Sean Koff. Thank you, sir, for stopping by and dropping that super chat. Appreciate it. Velo the Honcho, thank you for stopping by there, sir. Appreciate it. Flying Blind, thanks for stopping by. C Rocka Real World, thank you for stopping by. And of course, UYP Studios, thank you for stopping by and shooting me that information. I appreciate it, guys. I'm Coach. I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's been fun. I'll see you guys next time.